everybody, Christina here from Copictopia, and I have made 3 little cards here using the stamp set Make Tea from the Cat's Pajamas. There is a video of how I colored these 3 little fellows on a different video. These cards are 3 by 3. I just took a piece of white cardstock that was 3 by 6, scored it in half and folded it, got some little circles, and I used the foam sheets that I've been making, the 3D foam dots, squares, dimensionals, whatever you want to call it, with my Xyron Creative Lite. And I put the little critters on, and that's how I put the circles on. The colored backgrounds are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and I just ran those through my Creative Xyron Lite and stuck them onto the card. But the paper, you'll see this one is a little bit, this one has the foil on it, with the stars are foiled, which is really pretty. And right now I am doing a collaboration for Xyron that goes along with Joann's and their DCWV paper in the Happy Spring. It's so pretty. I love this paper. Normally I only like maybe 1 sheet out of a whole paper pack, and then I have the whole pack for God knows how long. But this one I actually like. It's all double-sided. You get 2 sheets of each. It's 12 by 12. And I think I can say that I would actually use most of the paper in here. Like, this would be perfect for a little boy or spring. I mean, it's just this side says bloom and grow, spring is in the air, blessed, my happy place, beautiful. It's really pretty. And there's more little pages that have the foil on it. And I love these ones because you could just cut this out, stick it on a piece of white cardstock, and there you go. You have an instant card. Or you could do scrapbooking with this. I'm not much of a scrapbooker. I have a hard time. But it's got really pretty, it's textured. You've got the foil sheets. This one's foiled ivy. Kind of see. So it's all really pretty. I think I love these little, I actually really love these little bunny faces. And like this one, you can see there's little tiny foiled flowers in there. So colors are foiled. Stars are foiled. This part's foiled. This is the one that I used on the one card. And these little chickens are so cute. I love this. This would even work for St. Patrick's Day or something. And I love, look at how pretty that is. So I really love this paper pack. I'm really super happy with this. And they even give you some ideas on the front cover for stuff. But here's all of the pages. But you can get this at Joann's. I will see if I can get it on my supply list down below. So I'm going to show you at the very beginning, all these cute little cards came in a little book. So the cards are pretty easy for me to explain, but I'm going to show you how to make the book. So I'm going to do that right now. I've cut these sheets at 3 by 3. So, and they just match here. I love these flowers. I can't get away from these blue flowers. I love them. And I love this shade of purple. I'm not normally a purple person, so that's saying a lot. This card is 3.5 by, or not card, envelope is 3.5 by 6 3/4. We are going to go ahead and close this up, and I think I need a refill on my thing because it does not want to play nice with me today. So I'm using my Teresa Collins Mega Runner that I believe needs a refill. So we're just going to close that up, And I know what you're thinking. Why are you closing it up? Because now it doesn't open. So I am going to use my handy dandy paper cutter. And I am going to cut off just the very end. Right there. Okay, I only cut off like that much. I'm not even sure that's an 1/8. It'd be like a 1/16. There we go. So I'm cutting off both ends. And now I'm going to score this in half, or as close to half as I can get. So, like that. I'm going to score this at 3 3/8. There we go. And that'll just make it easier for me to fold in half. Now I'm going to use my Mega Runner again and go directly down the center. I wonder if it's just this cardstock. There we go. So put that directly down the center, and now I have some ribbon, and I want to make sure that it's long enough. So I want to go ahead. I used kind of a sheer ribbon, but I thought it would be really cute to have it to where it had double ribbons, or it was just like a thicker ribbon. So I'm putting that through twice. Whoops. It's not straight. And that is one thing I love about the Mega Runner, is if you mess it up, you can lift it up. Unless you've really stuck it down, then you're in trouble. Now we're going to use our Creative Station Lite. And I'm going to move these cards so I don't mess them up. And I have right now, I have in my 3-inch refill. So these are going to go over maybe just a tad, but it's okay. And we're going to put all 4 of these through. There we are. And I love this because you're not constantly having to stop, put adhesive on something, stop, put adhesive on something. It's great. You can just sit there and put adhesive on all at once. And it just comes out in this long thing. It's great. I'm going ahead and I'm making sure that it's going to stay, but when I do this, it also, the parts where there's no paper, it puts the sticky adhesive onto the clear part so that you're not getting adhesive all over yourself. Love that. It all just comes off on this clear piece. I don't know if you can see that. And that just goes away. So first we're going to be using these ones, the flower ones. And remember, these are cut at 3 by 3. So it's going to leave just a little bit of an edge of the white. There we go. And you don't necessarily have to put a piece onto the back side, but I like to, especially if I'm just putting ribbon on there. And then these two will go right here. like that. And then you have your three little cards. And your little cards will tuck into one side. And then I have some little envelopes that I've had for only God knows how long. And I'm going to stick those into the other side. And then the whole thing will close. Now there's one other thing that I want to do. Besides tie this up. And that is, I want a sentiment for the very front of my little book. Now this little book is amazing because it can be put in your purse, and you can just pull out a card and say somebody like your coffee person or your tea person or somebody at church, somebody that you don't know, you just want to pull out a little thank you. You have it right there. So and it's in your purse, or you can give it to somebody else for their purse. These are nice. These are also nice little gifts for baby showers or something like that too. So I chose the sentiment from the Make Tea set again, and it's the You Warm My Heart, and I use the same circles as the cards. Oh, I put on a little 3D piece, little foam piece. I had it already sitting over there. So I just wanted to put that on there on the front, and then you have the perfect little gift for somebody, or you can keep it for yourself, whatever you want to do. But now you have cards in one side, you've got the envelopes ready to go, and it's just a nice little gift. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye now.